and speak to Madi Jibril. We've been speaking to Madi a lot on this platform. He's been a regular on this show, and we appreciate that. He's Deputy Director of Elections and IT for the NDC. Madi, good morning.
Morning, Kwame.
And I think it's fair to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Even if your party was going to win, were you expecting this margin of victory?
I mean, let me say good morning to your listeners, and let me thank Ghanaians for the massive support given to the NDC, showing the belief and trust they have in John Dramani Mahama. And also give thanks to the Almighty Allah who guided us up to this stage. I mean, yes, we knew winning these elections right from day one. There's no doubt that we wouldn't have won these elections. But the margin is one thing that I didn't expect it. But for winning, we know that we were winning these elections. So I was surprised.
What do you think accounted for this margin?
Many factors.
Like?
One, we are able to block the rigging system of the NPP. We have been able to block almost all the loopholes of the rigging system of the NPP. That played also a bigger role in this margin.
When you say rigging system, what do you mean?
You know, if you follow us right from beginning, since we were appointed, our focus was more of the system, how perfect the system will be. Right from registration, where you hear Electoral Commission tell you drawing. When people didn't understand why we were always on those systems. Because see, we believe that elections is not just won at the polling station. It's a process. So if you're not able to block most these loopholes, and you only come to the polling station to have a good agent, credible agent, you will by then lose election before getting to that point. So when we were fighting to put the system right, registration, exhibition, making sure that even BVDs that are getting missing, let's get them. Making sure that the auditing, even if the Electoral Commission is not accepting to do the auditing, the forensic audit, what do we need for them to do so that we'll get a perfect elections? And that worked for us in these elections.
Well, that's interesting. For many Ghanaians too, I mean, following the concessionary speech by Dr. Baumia, it does appear that the focus has also moved on to the parliamentary results as well. Can you confirm how many seats you've won as at this morning?
As at this moment, we are around 182 at this moment.
What are the particular ones in contention as at this morning?
I can't give you now because at the time we also started having contention has been cleared, which are like the team and staff now have been cleared. So for now, I can't say it off head for now.
Do you have any news from Dominic Abinya?
For Dominic Abinya is cleared.
Okay. For many who voted for the NDC to win the election, now it's very clear who has won, and it's also very clear that you're going to be having a good majority in Parliament as well. What is going to be happening after today?
Oh, as you know, by 8 p.m., the NDC election directorate and the party, we were clear in our mind because of the work we have done and the collation we did. We got the result. By 8 p.m., we had the result. Because by that time, we had about 78% of the results. So we know the next thing is for the Electoral Commission to come and declare the results. Then the flag bearer, the president, will come and make his speech. We'll be preparing towards January 7th. The committee will be set to start preparing towards those handover program, which will be between the national security, the state, and the party. So these are the programs that will be going through now. So for now, we are only preparing ourselves towards January 7th.
The president, at least by our constitution, has only 4 years, and he needs to get the ground running. There was a lot of talk even before the election that he already had an idea who he was going to be working with. Do you have an idea who he's going to be working with? Because we don't have time.
You are dealing with the man who, even when he was not the president, he know what to do. John Dramani Mahama. He's somebody who have never come to say he was misled. Trust John Mahama and the party to give you who will lead this party and the government machinery.
You spoke about doing a number of things within the first 120 days of the president, winning the election. I know you're a key part of the NDC at this point. Have you started activating anything?
Oh, I'm saying that give us the days. Let's start getting the governance structure in place. We'll start counting the 100 days from January 7th. But I'm very convinced that I know, and you know that E-Levy will go. You know that one, it's gone. You know that E-Levy is gone. That's no two ways about it. And Ghanaians want to see that, and that will go. So we'll do almost all the things, because you see, the party will come back to Ghanaians again for mandates. Okay? And things that we promised to do, it is what will go to the public and say, we are able to achieve this. Give us another mandate. And trust me, the NDC will not be the kind of the NPP governance where they say, because we say we are doing free education, whatever the way we give it to you, you take it. Whether it's good, whether we have done it perfect, whether we are giving the feeding well, we don't care. Once we mention free education, you take it as it is. Whether you are getting the quality, so we have achieved. No, we are not going to measure our achievement based on that. Our achievement will be how did we successfully implement the thing, not announcement. As for announcement, it's easier to do. We can announce this, we have done this, we have done that. But we will measure our performance based on how we've been able to implement that thing to be the benefit of Ghanaians.
You spoke about coming back in another 4 years for our mandates. Now, coming back will be based on your reports, what you have done within the 4 years that we've given you the nod. Speaking to a lot of people between Saturday and now, they were very clear and emphatic. If you come in and you also fail to deliver, they will kick you out.
You see, we know what the task ahead of us. You know, John Mahama is not a leader who does politics with governance. This is a man who stood between power, winning elections, and how to serve Ghanaians. He says, I will do what tomorrow Ghanaians will remember me of because I've served them. Even if I lost elections. That's what 2016. That's why he was putting in systems that will help the country. So believe in that John Mahama would not do the kind of thing that Ronaldo and Bawumia came to do. Just mentioned him, just say I'm doing digitalization. Then finally the person goes to the airport, he couldn't digitalize himself to go through. These are the people Bawumia touted that as for digitalization, they are the best. As I speak to you, they are yet to collect 29,000 police station results. As I speak to you, when there is America came to stand and holding press conference, at the time he was holding press conference, the system they have, which we are observing, which we are viewing the system that which we have applied capacity to observe, they were then doing 19,000 polling stations. 19,000. Government that has a digitalization, they were using motorbike to carry pin sheets from polling station to constituency office. So we are not going to be those noise makers governance.
Okay.
Even though I said we are coming 4 years, the Ghanaians are not expecting the 4 years first. Ghanaians want to see what we can do from now. It's about today. It's about doing the right things today. And trust me, John Mahama will not disappoint Ghanaians.
Well, very happy to hear that he won't disappoint Ghanaians. But talk of all of these issues coming from the elections, sadly, we've been hearing pockets of violence every now and then. The NPP have condemned these acts ongoing in some places. I'm sure the NDC are not happy with all of these developments as well.
Well, you see, it's sad to hear that you go through elections to elect a leader, and then lives are lost. Sad. But it all happens when system doesn't work right. We were told that no armed persons will be at our police stations. Didn't we told this one? We were told about these things. But where we saw military men at Kumasi, isn't it? So you ask yourself, what is the IGP doing about this one? So those issues of shooting, it's sad, but I believe that this time will be the last time a gunshot will be at the police station, because those things will investigate them and will deal with them decisively. To discourage people to use arms at police station just because you want to protect somebody's interest.
Madi, finally, anything else we need to know from your camp?
Our camp, we want to really thank our executive polling agents who are patiently waiting for the swearing in. We want to thank Ghanaians. We want to thank all of you, the media, especially Class FM. You were at the time, at the right time to ask the right questions. We were able to educate Ghanaians who gave us this opportunity. But at least these elections, from even the General Secretary of the NPP yesterday, confirmed that they are still collecting results. They still confirm collecting results. And it's clear that if you are running elections, Kwame, and rely on a system to help you to win elections, Ghanaians' vote will expose you.
That's
when you were saying that the system was not right, people were relying on that. Oh, we win by strategy. We win with strategy. The strategy now, Dennis America is saying that polling station results are taken from polling station. You have to be patient. Go to constituency to be collated, to region to accept it, national to declare before you can say you have won election. The same people in 2020 who said that we should have gone to polling station and bring a result. The question is, where is their result? But Kwame, remember they told us that because they beat us with 1 million votes, meaning that we don't understand what process of election is. Today is 1.5 million. I want to see that bragging rights. But I'm saying that NPP always win elections, even performed by Reagan. Even when they lose elections, they perform better in numbers by Reagan. That is why even they lose, they can tell you that, oh, we lost with a margin, small margin. Because that time the region, they couldn't perfect it. But this time we have wiped those regions. Both the region from the system, that institution will help them. That coral drawing could have helped them to get it. And there's themselves that they do in the system. Thank God today we have seen the real vote in Ashanti region. We have seen the real vote in Eastern region. But let me say thank you to Ghanaians who came out to vote for us.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. And Madi, just before you go, I'm picking some intelligence that you've been landing a ministerial job, correct? Madi, just confirm it. I'm told it's local government. I'm told it's local government. Have you
every person will like an improvement in his life. But
so which one do you want? Let
me say this thing on your radio, and I've said it several times. You will see me working with you on this way after some years.
So you have declined the ministerial appointment?
Oh, no, I'm saying that we have. In fact, we don't have those noise makers solid team. We have credible solid team. Everybody can do some work.
Okay, I'll be looking forward to your personal appointment so that I'll come and congratulate you.
Oh no, you have already congratulated me that you have won the power. That is the most important for me, bro.
I'll congratulate you for the second one, the ministerial appointment.
Oh, then that means when you invite me, that because we'll appoint everybody. I will not be surprised. Don't be surprised that your mama gave you a call that you've been considered an appointment.
Me?
Because we are serving Ghana.
Me, nobody knows me. I beg.
But you just are you people know you than they know me.
Oh, are you sure?
God.
I beg. Nobody knows me.
But Kwame, you know today you take your breakfast.
How do you mean?
Oh, I know today, the joy. At least for in fact, even without breakfast, taking the physical breakfast.
You like propaganda.
This victory has given you, in fact, you are not going to be praying to eat around 11, what I should eat around 11, 12 o'clock. We are not saying that you will not do that, but this time around, you will be, at least in your heart, your breakfast today, I'm sure today, Kwame, you have taken something. Tell me, you tell me. It's a low-key. You low-key, don't let anybody hear you.
You said low-key, so I'll do it low-key. Marty, congratulations once again, and we hope to speak to you again.
Thank you.
So that was the Deputy Director of Elections and IT for the NDC, Marty Jibring there. Well, he's confirming at this point that the NDC have won in excess of 180 seats. That's unprecedented. I mean, 180 out of 275. That is pretty much 2/3. We're getting there, because if we're doing 270, 180 is literally 2/3. Thereabouts, but we'll get an official confirmation. We're still awaiting results from certain constituencies at this point. Not all of 275 have officially been declared, although both political parties say that they have data on who has won where. We're going to be getting to speak to